Hello everyone! This is going to be a weird new series. Either this is going up before, during, or after I do a big stream where I play a bunch of different clicker and idle games, and someone suggested I check out Beep Boop Bitcoin. So I'm going to be playing... I already went fairly deep into this clicker, and it seemed like it would be a better Let's Play. So I'm going to go now to play, you can see it was April Fool's joke first, but we're going to play the sequel from the year after that, Bitcoin Mining Profit Calculator Guided. I would like to point out that I don't understand Bitcoin. I don't know how Bitcoin works. So there is a bit here, and I can mine it later. Great. Of course. Okay, so I need mining hardware. Yeah. So I know about this much. And I need fiat dollars to buy the mining hardware. Fiat dollars is just what everyone uses these days. It's not cryptocurrency. You need bitcoins to get fiat dollars, and you can look for ways to get Bitcoin on the internet. Alright, so we need to buy some miners, and right now I have no money and no bitcoins. So let's go to the BitBuddy Chat. This is BitBuddy Chat, a discussion forum devoted to bitcoins. And we read, and that takes a little while. So you read about Bitcoin tipping. Many kinds of social media have a way readers can endorse things posted by other people, upvoting, favoriting, like buttons, and so on. On BitBuddy Chat, readers can send small amounts of Bitcoin as a tip if they like a post. Okay. After reading BitBuddy Chat for a while, it seems like people who say nice things about Bitcoin gets lots of tips. You think about this. So I'm going to praise some Bitcoin, which is taking longer than it is to read. I guess I gotta write things. So you write a small post about how Bitcoin is a really good idea. Some tips. Someone tips you a small amount of Bitcoins. Okay, sweet. All right. Hey, that is next to nothing on Bitcoins. Claim. Okay, shit. Okay, so before you claim tips, you have to set up an account with Tip Likers, the company that provides it. Okay, so create the bloody account. Oh, and we're gonna take a while. It's a good thing I got some juice to sip. Wait, what? The tip has been reclaimed. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna praise it again. People can reclaim it? What's up with that? What's up? Whoa. People are talking about the collapse of Taco X was the largest. Blah blah blah. Nothing important. How come someone took my thing back? The IRS has declared that bitcoins are property for tax purposes. No one is sure how they're keeping track of the records. So this, at least it's being taken seriously. Alright, so yeah, read the first sentence, read the last sentence. That's how I read things. People in China. I don't care about China. That's not where I am. People are talking about cloud mining. You can't mine clouds. They're in the sky, silly. Anyways, let's link our account. Oh, let's read a little bit more. Conspiracies involving Jewish people. There are Bitcoin Federation. The Bitcoin Federation is something. The blah blah blah. This is good for Bitcoin because it shows that Bitcoin can be used for all kinds of crazy stuff, and it really wasn't designed for, which means it's one of the most important technologies in human history. Sure. Gotta verify the bloody account now. God damn it. I've got a success tab. So 10% of nothing is, let me do the math here. Lost a tip when the tipper decided to take it back. Anyways, I need to go viral, which is help Bitcoin achieve mass adoption. I need Warren Buffett, but with Bitcoins. In my Warren Buffett Hills account, I've got 7 Jimmy Buffetts, and then in that I have knowledge. And a notch in your belt. Create your own mining empire. Okay, can I at least... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you verified your account setup. Congratulations, you can claim tips. Oh, no, I meant to praise. I can do both things at once. They're not going to use blockchain for voting after all. Whatever. Okay, so did I get... Oh, you claim... I got a little bit of Bitcoins! Yay! Praise Bitcoin and read. And we can just keep praising Bitcoin. Class action lawsuit has been filed against one of the big cloud mining companies. Shit. I like how it's got like a little roulette wheel showing you what's going on. People are talking about the anniversary of a guy buying pizza for 10,000 bitcoins. If he'd kept that money, oh, there's a floating point error. Whoopsies! I was just clicking on buttons. So, floating point arithmetic is faster than the alternatives, but can introduce errors when used with decimal numbers. Bitcoin seems to involve a lot of tiny decimal numbers. On BitBuddy Chat, there's a bunch of technical stuff about floating point errors that you don't really understand, and some people who are saying it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna ask for it anyways. Notice I cannot praise anymore while this is going on, because technically I should have 0.000005 bitcoins, but I'm actually missing 0.00000001 of my bitcoins. Isn't that important? Because you're unlikely to run into a situation where a floating point error makes a difference in the real world. Maybe you shouldn't just worry about it. Point out that there's a floating point error in the status line above. I already did that. But yeah, I kind of want that. No, there isn't. Shit, it fixed itself. All right, back to praising, back to reading. Boy, it's like a church in here or something. You read a little bit, you praise a little bit. BitBuddy Chat. You pay attention to which posts get the most tips. There's one about someone's wife leaving them because of the Bitcoin investment. There's another about the poster's kid getting in trouble at school. Shit, okay, well, make up a sad story and praise. Now I can do two things. I can be sad and do a bunch of stuff. There's a discussion that several people are registering for resigning. Sorry, not registering. Some people are calling for calm, pointing out there was never convicted of. Ooh, that's not good. Whoa, making a sad story got me like almost a tenth of a Bitcoin. Oh, I could write a script that automatically posts things to BitBuddy Chat. You can make it post things that are likely to get tips, and you can link to your tip linker account. You've never done any programming before, but how hard could it be? Write an auto-posting bot. I mean, honestly, writing an auto-posting bot is not all that hard, not that I've ever done that. I have written an auto-posting bot. I made a fake Twitter auto-posting bot that impersonates a friend of mine. And all they do is just give people hugs. You lost some bitcoins to a programming error, most of them. Okay, all of them. Shit, I lost all my bitcoins! God damn it. How the hell did that happen? Maybe I linked, when I was linking my tip thing, the developer does not take bitcoins. Ask developer really nicely to enable auto-posting. I missed what I was clicking on before, but oh, I was probably bribing him to get my bitcoins back. Okay, you're now running a bot that posts things to BitBuddy. And ask the developer to make the tips unrealistically large. I mean, if we've got a dialogue happening between the developer, might as well. Okay, we're now pretending that bitcoins are more generous, or bitcoiners are more generous than they actually are. Ask developer to make the tips even larger. I mean, I'm technically getting a decent amount of bitcoins here. Okay, so now we're pretending that bitcoiners are much, much more generous than they actually are, just to move things along. Alright, back to reading on the forum now that I don't have to worry about posting stuff. People who make fun of Bitcoin, some people tend to think that, what? You're not making fun of Bitcoin? A few compare people making fun of Bitcoin to the Holocaust. In this scenario, the Bitcoiners are the Jews. Oh no! Oh no! There's a quote, you can't quite remember it. It basically means that Bitcoin is more or less like Gandhi. I mean, yeah, alright. You look for information, because I mean, now I've got like almost 2 Bitcoins here. So, how to convert Bitcoins into fiat dollars. You find out about Regional Bitcoins. It's an online service that matches up Bitcoin buyers and sellers so they can meet in person. Oh! Okay, so sweet. So if I go over here, I can use Regional Bitcoin to arrange a face-to-face meeting. Sweet. Bitcoin Believer. So now if I go to the map, I can meet with Bitcoin Believer at a local coffee shop. Hell yeah. Hey, there I am! And there's Bitcoin Believer. Hello. Actually, I don't want to buy your Bitcoins. You should keep them. Why would you want to sell them? They're currency of the future. They'll be worth a lot more later. Selling now just shows a lack of confidence. It's your responsibility, as a Bitcoiner, not to sell any Bitcoins. Please be more thoughtful in the future. I have sold 0 Bitcoins. Okay, well, next meeting, I guess. Coin Merchant 14. Ooh, I can go to the store. I'm gonna buy some stuff with Bitcoins. Nice. All right, store clerk. I'm gonna spend these instead of trading them. We do not accept Bitcoins. Oh, well, shit. Get a pizza. I read about a guy who bought a pizza with Bitcoins. We do not accept Bitcoins. Hey, but some other guy... Whatever. All right. Coin Merchant. And nearby gas station. Coin Merchant 14. Hey, man. Hey. Instead of cash, how would I pay for those Bitcoins with these gift cards? You like gift cards, right? They're pretty much the same as cash. And I have a whole bag of them here. And I'm pretty sure they've been activated. I did not. Okay, that seemed a little shady. BTC dealer. I'm assuming Bitcoin dealer. Oh shit, I need to pay my rent. Alright. Landlord. Spend them Bitcoins. We do not accept Bitcoins. Shit. Okay, well, meeting with a BTC dealer. Hey, what's up? You weren't followed, were you? Cool, no worries. You got the Bitcoins? Cool, here's the cash. If anyone asks, you never saw me. Holy shit, I got a lot of money for that. I sold a lot of Bitcoins. Don't get arrested. Ah, fuck! Would you mind stepping over here? Do you know someone using the name BTC dealer? You recently met with him. Have you some cash? That money came from cash advances from stolen credit cards. You have received stolen property. You don't seem to have known it was stolen, so you won't be charged. But the stolen property will be confiscated. Try to avoid shady deals in the future. I lost a bunch of fiat dollars. Fuck. And I can't go to the store, I can't get a pizza, I can't pay my rent, I can't do anything with these. God damn it. Random pirate name 067. You sound trustworthy in a darkened parking lot. Okay. Alright, random pirate name. Hello. Actually, I don't want to buy your Bitcoins. I want to steal them. After I stab you. Fuck. There I go. Arrange a meeting. You better figure out some way to protect yourself before you go to any more face-to-face meetings. That's probably a good idea. Let's read about some stuff on here. On BitBuddy, a lot of people talk about something called the Darknet. The Darknet is apparently a secret part of the internet. It's where the hackers live. Hack the planet, dude! In order to access the Darknet, you have to use special software. The software was developed by the US government. People on BitBuddy Chat normally seem to really dislike things done by the US government, but they all seem to like the Darknet. They mostly talk about using it to buy and sell illegal things. You download and install the software so you can access the Darknet. And now I've got a little tab up here that says Darknet. This is the Darknet. It's like the internet, but it makes you feel cooler for just being here. Fuck yeah. Let's get these peer-to-peer connections. This is a Spanish Main, an anonymous Darknet marketplace. There are a lot of anonymous marketplaces on the Darknet, but the Spanish Main seems to be the biggest and most popular. Let's search the Spanish Main. Ooh! Looking through the Spanish Main, you find several vendors offering firearms at different prices. There's a seller offering high-end military-grade assault weapons, another selling refurbished used gun, and a gunsmith offering custom firearms.